our league bowlers, hey, we don't use envelopes. We don't use the old-fashioned envelopes, no team envelopes. Our league bowlers either pay on their phone through an app. They just go online and they pay, or they walk up to the front counter and they pay with a credit card, and they can prepay the entire season. We encourage them to do that. Probably about 25% pay the whole season.
That's great.
Give them a 10% discount.
Yeah.
They love that. And
I'm sure you do too.
Yeah. It's so nice. It's so nice. Once they've paid, we don't have to worry about that at all.
And it's a nice cash infusion at a time of year that's not always as busy.
Yeah, it does give you a lot of cash up front. And then you just got to manage that part of it.
Sure.
Carefully. So we're eventually, and this is one of those things, one of the first proprietors to go smoke free before states started imposing smoking bans. But I think we're going to be one of the first proprietors that says, when you sign up for a league, you're going to give us a credit card and you're going to be charged weekly for that, or you're going to prepay the whole season. There's going to be no payments weekly. You're not going to come up to the counter and pay. You're certainly not putting money in.
Auto pay.
Yeah, and you're paying. You start thinking about what you can't subscribe to Netflix without a credit card. You can't tell Netflix, I'll pay next week. And with league bowlers, that's what you get.
Right.
We're now at the end of
chasing money.
Yeah, we're at the end of the summer session right now. We have this week and next week, and the summer session's over. So now we're looking hard at who's behind in their payments. And we've allowed it to happen. If somebody's behind, we've allowed it because they're supposed to be paying at the front counter. And if they don't, we're supposed to go chase them. But it's a pain in the butt to go chase them. And then they have all their excuses and all that.
And so they already bowled, but you lost your leverage.
They've bowled, yeah. And you can't tell them with 1 week to go, well, if you don't pay, you're not going to get to bowl, and be like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we implemented that with us for our clients. Not that we had people who weren't paying, but just because as we grew to more clients, trying to the work and collecting the money every month, it ends up to be a lot of time. So that's one of the best things that we ever did, is just say that you put a credit card on file, it charges every month on whatever date you pick, and then neither of us has to worry about it again.
Yeah, so you're doing that?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, great. And you do it across the board 100%?
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It's easier you have some people who've done it a certain way for a while. If there aren't a problem, let them go. But for everyone who's new coming in, you just say, this is how we do it. And no one's had a problem with it.
And because it's the way of the world, it's that you do that with everything. And
they're used to it.
Somehow bowlers think I try to tell the staff, because the staff gets all upset because the bowler gives them a hard time. And I said, look, what other business can you go in, get product or service and not pay for it? Say, I'll catch up next week.
Exactly. Nowhere.
So.
Right. Yeah. Try that with a bar tab.
Yeah.
Good luck. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you're doing that, and that'll help me.
Highly encourage you. Yeah.
I'll take that. I think what we'll probably do, we have a lot of fall session leagues that do 15 weeks, and then they break for Christmas, and then they start up again with a winter session with those 15 weeks. Or whatever.
The trick is ample notice. That seems to make it the big difference. It's like, hey, not today, but starting whenever you're going to do it. We're switching over to this. Makes it easier for you, easier for me. And then plenty of notice. They know it's coming. You tell them with every week or whatever leading up to it. And then it's no surprise. Yeah,
good point. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking was when we do our organizational meetings this fall, we'll announce, hey, come January, when the league does the winter session, this is how it's going to work.
Yeah.
And then they'll have the whole session to think about it.
Hey, did you like this video? Great. We make 5 of them a week. Subscribe to get more and to keep learning about what's working in the bowling industry. I'll talk to you then.